Good afternoon. Today I'm going to talk to you how to check to see if you have the Copilot for Sales app, and if not, how to download the Copilot for Sales app. So the first item I want to point out is you'll notice that we do have this Copilot button up at the top that opens up this Copilot pane, but that is not the Copilot for Sales app. That is simply the Copilot app. And it's a little confusing, and you'll notice if we click on an email, we have the option to have a summary by Copilot. But again, that is not the Copilot for Sales app, it is simply the Copilot app. So if I come over here to this little apps button right here, I can click on this, and you'll notice that, again, we see that normal Copilot app, but not the Copilot for Sales app. So what I'm going to do is I'd like to add that. So I'm going to come down here to this Add Apps button, and I'm going to click that. And what that's going to do is it's going to open up the Outlook App Store. And you'll notice we do see this Copilot for Sales app right here, and this is the correct one. But at the time of you watching this video, it may no longer be under the popular. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and I'm going to search for Copilot for Sales. You'll notice it is this first option, and there are quite a few other options that pop up when you search. So when you search, make sure that you do see the Copilot for Sales blue logo, as well as Microsoft Corporation being the person that's releasing it. So we'll go ahead and click that. Once we click on it, you'll see that we have a button for Add. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this Add button. So now it has now been added to my Outlook. So we'll navigate back to our email, and you'll notice that I can come down here and click on Apps, and I can open up Copilot for Sales right here, or you'll notice over here under this Copilot pane, we now have the option to switch Copilots. These three lines were not previously visible. So when I click on this, I can come down, click on Sales, and you'll notice that it is now prompted me to click on an email to review, and it will spin and load up. One item I want to call out is you may notice that you have the Copilot for Sales app, but it may continue to spin with that little spinny wheel that we saw just a moment ago. And if you do see that, that means that you do not have the correct roles or permissions, in which case you will need to speak with your internal IT team to make sure that you get the appropriate roles and permissions added to your profile so that you can utilize the Copilot for Sales app functionality within Outlook. Thank you so much for listening to me today, and I hope that I've provided you some great insight.